We're still here with Ashley, and she is brought on a very special guest to talk to us a little bit more about reading.
This is my son, Ryker, and the other day as I was preparing to come and talk about the principles that I've learned in the Read a Difference program I participated in, I was talking about reading, and Ryker brought up to me that he really didn't used to like reading, and that over the last couple years he's really learned to love it. And it really made me realize as we went into conversation that a lot of the stuff I did in my classroom, I did at home with my son. And so this is Ryker, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what reading's like.
Okay, Ryker, what do you think about reading now?
I really like it right now. It's really fun.
But you didn't like it before?
Mm-mm.
So tell me, what helped you to start liking reading? Why did you change your mind?
Because my parents helped me find reading fun.
Can you give me an example of something that maybe your mom did that helped you to find how fun reading is?
She helped me actually learn the letters.
So you had to learn how to read. Mm-hmm. And now that you can read, you feel like reading is more enjoyable for you?
Mm-hmm.
What are the kinds of books that you like to read the most?
Probably like some of my comics and stuff.
Do you have any friends that don't like reading?
I have a sister that doesn't.
What do you think you could tell your sister to help her like reading more?
I could probably help her actually read and tell her how to read.
I love that. Mom, do you have any other ideas?
Yeah, Ryker's always struggled with reading, and in about second grade, I was trying to get him to read, and it was not easy. So this was about 2 years ago, and we kind of went through a phase where it was kind of a battle. And so I just kept pulling and trying different things, and we kept finding books, and I stopped doing a lot of, incentive programs or worrying about homework and things like that. And I just focused on finding him stuff that he would actually read and enjoy reading. And so we went on a lot of book hunts together, and and it was awesome to see through that when I let go of a lot of, you have to do this because of school, or you have to do this because that's just what we do kind of attitude. And we focused on finding things that we like to read and just focus on the enjoyment of it. A lot of that kind of melted away, and I didn't worry about always recording his minutes. And, as a mom and a teacher, I probably shouldn't say that, but I really didn't worry about it, and we really focused on choice and being authentic and talking about our reading together. We did a lot of reading together. And, I ended up catching him in the middle of the night reading and staying up late and, bags under his eyes in the morning because he couldn't put a book down.
I love that. What a great change to start feeling like you just want to stay up and read even if your mom and dad are asleep. Mm-hmm. And that's so nice to have books that you start to enjoy like that. I know you are in a very unique situation as a teacher and a parent to have that decision making behind, do I make him read his 20 minutes because he needs to sign his reading log or things like that. To feel like, I still need to step away as a teacher, as a parent. I need to refocus on finding him books that he enjoys, even if he doesn't meet the minutes quota. Mm-hmm. What do you feel like really helped you to be successful with that transition to that perspective?
I think as I changed my mindset in my classroom, my mindset as a parent changed, and I saw success in my classroom. I wanted that success for him, and I stopped worrying about phonics, and I stopped worrying about words per minute and things like that, and I was able to let that go. And I think because of that, he's naturally come up, and he's going to be a fourth grader this year, actually in my class, which I'm really excited about. And when his teacher did his reading test at the end of the year, I hadn't worried about his test scores since he was in 2nd grade. And when she reported him to me, he's reading at beyond a 4th grade level.
That is amazing. So not only do you know how to read now, but you can actually go and find books that you enjoy reading. Do you feel like you're going to have a good experience with Mom in the classroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay, what is something that you are looking forward to that you know that Mom's going to do with reading in my classroom?
I know she has a lot of reading books in the classroom.
Tons of books.
Mm-hmm.
So you're excited to explore lots of books. I love that. Mom, do you have anything else to add to this?
Yeah, it's been really fun to now watch him as he falls in love with the series. Before he's even done, he's like, Mom, you got to order me the next book. You got to get me the next book. And I do it. I figure out a way to do it or figure out a way to get it. And as soon as he's done with that book, I've watched him pass it on to his sister. And so sometimes when it's quiet in the house and I can't find him and one of his sisters, it makes me nervous at first, but then I go upstairs and they're both on the bed or the couch or the floor reading. And it's been so awesome as a parent to see that and be like, oh, you know what? I don't care about chores today. I don't care. You know, like it's been really awesome to see that I didn't have to push for that he's been able to influence his sister.
I love that. Thank you so much for coming and answering all of our questions and telling us about how much you love reading. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.